Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is an LS6 Chevelle. 1970, real numbers matching car, real shadow gray car. This thing is amazing, guys. You are gonna love checking it out and I'm gonna enjoy showing it to you. Look at the chrome, look at the grille, look at the headlight surrounds. Those stripes buried underneath the clear, you can't even feel them. And that paint is slick as can be. She is beautiful. Like I said earlier, numbers matching 454 under the hood, slick as can be. She is beautiful. Cowl induction, great looking wheels and tires. She's got BFGs on her. The door lines up beautifully. Got beautiful lines here. Door operates nice and smooth. The door lips are nice and clean here. The rubber's been replaced. The door panels look like they're brand new. Armrest is nice and clean. Door jambs are nice and clean here. Just beautiful. Carpeting looks good. Steering wheel looks great. Center console looks awesome. Staple shifter in there. Beautiful upholstery on the seats. We do have seat belts in the rear. There are 3 back there. Headliner's in good shape. Shoulder belts are there. Dome lights working. The dash is in beautiful shape. All the chrome looks good. The lenses on the gauges look good. The faces on the gauges look great. The dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. She is one awesome looking car. We'll grab the keys here and we're going to open up the trunk. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we spend a lot of time checking these cars out. Look at the chrome there on the back bumper, looking sweet. And again, those stripes buried underneath the clear. Look at the reflection. You can see the reflection in the gray and the black. It's nearly perfect. Beautiful. Look in there. Looks like just from the factory. Beautiful. Trunk floor looks great. Back sides of the quarters nicely finished, nice and clean. Quarters, the wheel wells are looking sweet. The jack is definitely underneath there. I can see the tip of the lug wrench there also. Bottom side of the deck lid's nicely finished. The lips there also nice and clean. Everything here's painted up nice. When you look down the side of this car, the paint job on this car is phenomenal, and this is the original color on this car. Just beautiful. Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever, so that means we own this LS6 Chevelle, so you can bet we spent some time and checked her out before we bought her. Right now we've got a little over 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. We check out every car before we buy them. Then when we get them here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer any question you have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom can answer any question you have about this LS6. Now I've been doing this for about 35 years now, and I'm gonna put those 35 years of experience to work for you to help you pick out your dream car. All right, here we go for a ride in our numbers matching LS6 Chevelle. You want to talk about sweet, shadow gray, numbers matching, big horsepower, 454 up front, ready to go. This thing is sweet, guys. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship it anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain to you how easy it is to ship this baby anywhere in the world. And if you need some help with financing, no problem there either. Tom will hook you up with a banker. It only takes about a 15-minute phone call. And this thing is as good as yours, parked in your garage at your house. Be taking this baby out for ice cream and winning awards at car shows. This thing is sweet, guys. Driving awesome, feeling awesome, looking cool. And did I mention its numbers matching? Look down here on the dash. We got the tack working. We got the speedo working here. The clock's going tick-tock, but I wouldn't trust it. It has been upgraded with a later model radio, staple shifter, good-looking steering wheel. Even the horn's working. She is sweet, guys. Original shadow gray car. It's a sweet ride here. Now, I remember these cars from back in the day. You did not want to mess with a Chevelle, man. I can remember being out on Woodward and Telegraph and Gratiot. Those are all Detroit terms. You guys from Detroit remember those. You saw a Chevelle, man. You better have something under the hood if you were going to mess with a Chevelle. Of course, I had a little small block. I wasn't messing with no Chevelle with no big old 454 under the hood. Now, we're open 6 days a week, and we would love to have you come visit. We're close to the airport if you'd like to fly in. Now, we don't get a lot of visitors because we do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen, but we do invite you to come visit us, so please, if you've got the time, come on in. And we're here on Saturdays if you'd like to drive in. So now we're about to do something nobody else in the industry's doing. We're gonna put this thing up on the lift so you can check out the underside. So stick with us, we're gonna do that right now. All right, we're underneath this LS6 Chevelle now, and as you can see, it's got a new tank in it. It's got new exhaust. The date code on the rear end does line up to be correct for the car. It's a 331, it is posi. The bushings look good. It does have a sway bar on it. The shocks look fairly new. The guys will pull the brakes apart, make sure they're in good working order. Mufflers are in good shape. It does have the reinforcings on the lower control arms. The upper bushings also look good. Floorboards are in good shape, and they do appear to be original to the car. It does look like the parking brake cable's been replaced. Looks like the fuel line and the vapor line have been replaced. The brake line also has been replaced. Now, the transmission, we cannot find any numbers on it, so we're not sure whether the transmission is original, but it is a turbo 400. Motor is numbers matching. It looks like it does have a high torque starter on it. The brakes up front, again, the guys will check those all out, make sure they're in good working order. It does have new ball joints, new bushings on the sway bar. It looks like the steering gear, a lot of that's been replaced. The sway bar in the front's really big. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support looks like it's original to the car and it's in good shape. Front bumper definitely looks like it's been re-chromed. Everything up here is nice and straight, nice and clean. Just a beautiful car underneath. Let's look at these wheels and tires real quick. We've got a great looking wheel here. It's got new paint on it. Center caps are in good shape. Trim rings are also in good shape. Two 1570-15s on the tires. The wheel wells are nice and clean. Bottom sides of front fenders look good. That paint work coming right down to the bottom edge is looking good. That pinch weld also looks good. I always try to run my hand on the back side of the rocker. Back side of the rocker feels nice and clean also. Back tires here. Again, rims been painted up. We've got two 55-60-15s on the back. And again, the trim ring looks good. Always feel this lip here. I can feel where that inner wheelhouse goes to the quarter there. Wheel lip molding looks good. Now let's get under the hood and check out that numbers matching LS6 power. All right, under the hood here, we've got the LS6 454. It is numbers matching. The date code does line up. The intake looks correct. The carburetor does line up. It is correct for the LS6. It does have exhaust manifolds on it. It's got an AC Delco battery in it. It's got the GM hoses on it. They've gone as far as using all the correct clamps and everything. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. It's got the cross-flow radiator. It does have a fan clutch on it. I think I already told you it does have power steering on it. All the wiring looks good. The distributor looks like it's stock appearing. It does have the stock appearing plug wires on it too. Everything about this car is amazing, guys. It is the cowl induction, of course. It looks like all that's there and it is functioning. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. They went as far as putting the all the fiberglass in the bottom side of the hood also. The seals there on the air cleaner. I mean, everything about this car is cool, guys. The motor, the color, the fact that it's still here. I tell you, most of these cars got raced and got torn up. So the fact that this car made it all these years, I mean, 1970, what's that, 48 years. This is a real find, guys. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.